Hey everybody, this is Pam with Trust in Your Process, and I'm coming on to give you an update of what's been going on. You may notice my background is different, and I have upgraded my office once again, but this time now I feel so much more creative. I have more space to work. On this side of the office is my day job, and on this side of the office is my entrepreneurial plan. I've been working on my sewing machine, really getting to know her and how she works. And she's becoming more and more less intimidating. What else? Camper life is still camper life. I had my first few nights in the camper cold below freezing, and just with a nice little heater, it is wonderful and comfortable. I will say I had a nice surprise when I came in from work. My propane heater had already kicked on, so I guess at a certain temperature, it automatically kicks in, and I'm loving that. Um, it did scare me though, because I do have a ring in my camper so I can sense the movement, and it just kept going off, and I kept looking at the picture or the video, and nothing had changed. But by the time I got home, I said, okay, okay. So it's coming on because of the fact that the heater came on. What else? I I'm so thankful that I had the foresight and the help of my neighbor to get the heated water hose. So I hooked that up before it got too cold, and no issues there. Um, I did have news about some of you guys knew that I was working with a friend of mine on a podcast. The first episode is up, and I want to go ahead and post that in the description below for those of you who are interested in supporting us in the podcast. It's called Shoot the Shit, and that is my friend's brand. So it's in collaboration with Treasure Process. So it really is about empty nesters and women who are just trying to find their way when your children are grown and you're no longer needed in that capacity. So it is a raw conversation between two women, um, and I think you'll like it. It's going to eventually grow into interviews. I know Solange wants to take her channel in the direction of interviewing women of all sorts, along with getting the millennial perspective, because our children are millennials. They're grown, but they do have a different way of seeing the world, and I find that very interesting. So I think that topic is going to be definitely interesting to explore. If that's something you're interested in, I welcome you to join us on the journey. We have a Patreon aspect to it, so you get a chance to see it before and hear it before it hits the podcast world. What else? As you can see, my hair, I'm on my lock journey, and my hair is actually growing. Let me turn you around so that you can actually see the full 360. I'm loving it. I am loving how she is developing. A few weeks ago, I was going through a little bit of I'm not sure if I like the way she looks. I'm not sure. So I put a wig back on, and that lasted for maybe 2 days, and I just took it off. I will say I did go back to wearing my lashes because I feel like it gives me a little bit more pop in this phase. So I am enjoying the transition. I am enjoying the transition. So I think that's about it. Stay tuned. I know I say this a lot about doing more videos. I'd really have to get better at that, but I am trying to just move forward in my journey and just trusting the universe as to what I am guided to do. I'm always interested in hearing what you guys are doing. So, what's going on with my trustees? Are you working on anything? Are you going through anything that we can talk about? Um, I was thinking about doing lives again. Tell me what you think about that in the comments. Would you be willing to come on and talk about what's going on in your life? Uh, I guess that's about it. This is just an update to let you know where I'm at, let you know I'm still alive, let you see my progress. And I would love to hear or read about some other things that you might want me to cover. And I appreciate you as always. Remember who loves you.